Manifesting Auntie here. I have a message for you. I was starting to shuffle for the general energy when these cards fell out, and I feel like this is a different message, and I feel like this message is very specific to someone. And I'm not gonna put this out as a general reading, but I just want you all to know these are some of the cards that came out, and someone needs to hear this message for sure. So you have a Five of Cups. I haven't, if you notice, I have not um turned over the other cards because I was in the process of this reading when I got the thought that maybe this someone needs to hear this. So you have a Five of Cups, and Five of Cups just came out in the previous reading, and I felt like that person was kind of knocking down the cups themselves. But here in this Five of Cups, I feel like this person is very much so in distress, emotional distress, this despair as well. And then you have a reverse Ace of Swords. There could be some type of uncertainty, unclear energy regarding someone's passing. With this is definitely dealing with someone's passing. Someone passed away very recently, very suddenly. Well, I'm not gonna say recently, but this was very sudden, I feel like. Um, and you have some type of unclarity as to how they passed. I don't know if they have been around some bad energies. I don't know what the situation was, but you're questioning this person's passing. I don't know if you feel like they committed suicide, but something is making you question this person's passing. And the questioning comes in because you two, again, I don't know if this is a romantic relationship, a loved one, a family member, I don't know. But with this Two of Cups coming in and it's separated from the Five of Cups, I feel like the two of you had some type of separation within communication here. Um, and again, the five and the two is Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups would be in the upright. So there was some type of delusionment going on with one or both parties involved here. This is also the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is the card of separation as well. So there was some separation between the two energies, and that's why this Ace of Swords in reverse, because you're unclear as to what happened here. Yep, and that's clarified by the reverse Eight of Wands. There was some type of miscommunication between parties. Two energies here. Let's see the next card. Yeah, Two of Swords. Two of Swords. This is really haunting you here. And again, you're very much in your head about things when it comes to this person. The next card is the Six of Wands. That's again you wanting to know what happened, what was going on. I feel like you're also saying to this person, no more hurt, no more worry, no more pain. All that is over. That could be your silver lining as well. You have a reverse Nine of Pentacles, but you're still unable to release the energy as to what happened between the two of you all. This separation, this miscommunication that happened between you all, you're still unable to release that energy here with a reverse Nine of Pentacles, although you see a silver lining in seeing that this person is no longer here in pain for whatever was going on. Nine of Cups, yeah, this is a wish fulfillment. This is a wish fulfillment for that person. That's how the person is coming off. You feeling like Nine of Pentacles reverse, and this person is feeling like a Nine of Cups. Like this is a wish fulfillment for them. So this could have been around someone's anniversary, birthday, a wedding, some type of celebration that is either just happened or is coming up with this Nine of Cups. And so this for them is a wish fulfillment. This could be like, if this is like a three months within their birthday, then yeah, this was truly the end of their life cycle here. Unfortunately, look at that. You have an Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles usually gives the energy of someone coming in with an offer, but I also feel like this is something that they've often thought about here as well. They're with the people or the persons that they care about. And I feel like this Ace of Pentacles is something that they thought about during nights when they were alone, into themselves here with this Ace of Pentacles. What does this mean? What's the advice here, Spirit Team? Yeah, Judgment. I feel like the advice here is now you have to make a decision. I feel like they made the decision. This is really their energy coming in here. Judgment is them making a decision that they were better off. Things were better this way. They wouldn't have wanted you to see them in this manner. They didn't want you to be. They didn't want. Although this really is the last memory you have of them, they don't want it to be that. They want it to be of the happier times. And this person made the decision. Like, this person may have intentionally miscommunicated with you, because they knew something, and they didn't want you to see them in that state. They did not want that to be the last physical thought of them, visual thought of them. But this person definitely knew. They definitely knew that this would be what's going to happen. They knew, and they just didn't want you to have to witness that. If you did witness it, like maybe you walked in and saw them, like, and you thought they were asleep, but they were really deceased. They didn't want that to happen. But this person definitely knew what was going on, that this was going to happen, that they're going to do this, potentially do this. Yeah, they had a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. I'm so sorry. And they just didn't have the confidence to stay here. They just didn't have it. They just didn't have it. They were very tired, burned out. You maybe even saw them starting to withdraw from the things that they would normally do. They may have fallen out with you and other people as well. But this is their decision here. This is their decision. But they knew. They were very much in control of what happened. If you are questioning if someone else was involved, I don't get the feeling that no one else was involved here. I feel like this person very much was in control and knew what was going on. And even if this happened at like a party, or you knew that there was some type of person around them that was like into different things that, were not the things that this person normally would do, they want you to know that that's not the case. This person who has passed on was in complete control of everything that happened. That they had some depression that ran deep, very, very mentally burned out, emotionally burned out, physically burned out. They had a lot of depression. I just want you to know that. And I feel like that's what this person is saying. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that. And I am sorry for your loss. I truly, truly am. But again, the silver lining is that they are no longer in that mental anguish. They're no longer in pain. They're no longer depressed. And they are okay. They made it safely to the other side. They are with loved ones. And they want you to know that they're okay. Okay? Again, I send my condolences. I send my love. And I wish you well. You all take care.